More like Fume Knight indeed. Hey Jammed Elf, how's it going? Let's jump to this then. Should set the scene. Lovely. Bit under the weather. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're taking the time that you need to rest from that. Are you like off work from under the weather, or just or is it more just feeling not 100%? For me, I'm doing all right. It was hitting a brick wall at work for a couple of days, but have finally managed to break through said brick wall and can get on with the actual work, which is nice. I've just generally got that. Yeah, I know the kind of feeling that you're referring to. Oh, I get the cheeky double hit there. Let's get him a bit more out into the center. Oh, I thought he was face swapping there. I didn't realize he was just being a coward. Is he gonna backswing? He did, but I was too quick for him. Oof! Was not too quick. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. Why did I double hit? Why did I double hit? Ah! Oh! Shit. Oh, piss. It's good though that you're back on it. Fume Knight got the best bonks. Fume Knight is big bonk sword energy. Yeah, the damage he puts out is horrid. Like, I could probably put on some fire resist gear, but to be honest, I have had him. I got him down to 1%. I always forget to do this. I got him down to 1% last one of my previous attempts, so. Nerfed in DS3. Oh really? What actual sword is it? It does look familiar. Is it just like Ultra Greatsword or something? Fume Ultra Greatsword, I see. What? That was weird. Oh shit. Oh. Ah, that sucked ass, man. The fucking backswing. Cringe night. Can you make that chicken next time I visit? Yes. Chat, Raven6 posted an image of some salt and pepper chicken that he made, and it looked fucking incredible. You got any green blossom? Probably. Huh. This is one of those things where it's a dark, you know, in typical Dark Souls game fashion, I literally don't use any items apart from the Estus Flask. I'm just like, I'm healing item. That's it. That is the sum total of my item usage. Life gems are good. I do make use of life gems from time to time as well. And I probably should take opportunities to use them. Yeah. Estus is slow and it's very much a detriment in this fight. Oh. Overshooting it. Ah, damn, I should have rolled forward. No, come on, do the jump, do the jump. Or do that. Is he going to do the backswing? He is. Shit, 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 shit. How did I fucking... Oh, okay, he then followed up with that. Cool. It was going well, though. It was just one of those things. Like, another problem is I just don't really have the time. I just don't think he's going to give me a... There's not really a time where you can get Sunlight Blade off. Maybe if I can get behind him when he starts doing the big sweep attack right at the very start of that attack, maybe I could get a Sunlight Blade off then. But it's very unlikely. To be honest, the best usage of Sunlight Blade is to just... not get hit and to maximize your the time spent attacking him. Shit. Decent transition there, but that... Yeah, sometimes when he goes in for that third hit, it can be a pain. Shit, that was a bad call. Very bad call. Oh well. That was just bad. You decided which DLC you're doing next? Probably the one that isn't the snowy one. Because from what I understand, the snowy one has like is either the hardest or has the best bosses. I can't remember which. Possibly both. So I figured I'd do that one last. So I think that one's the crown, because this is crown of will be the hardest. Nice. Since it's the third one. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I can't remember which DLC is which, to be honest. What the names are. So because the old, is it the old? This is the old Iron King, this one. And there's Ivory King, isn't there? Wrong item. Yeah. That's my bad for fucking that up. It's been nice, even though I've died more to this boss than any other boss so far. The fight feels like kind of fair. Nothing feels bullshit. It just literally feels like I'm fucking up each time. Oh, well, it's not that high anymore because I did like a big talent reset to rebuild myself, and agility was kind of left to the wayside. So I'm kind of sinking points back into it. It's not very high at all, because I put my points back into like maximizing strength, faith, attunement, and just getting some more health. So yeah, I don't feel like iframes are a big problem on this one. That was bullshit. It wouldn't let me roll because it was still exiting out of the life gem animation. That'll be why I has to. Okay. Yeah. So that's the thing, life gems are fine, except I feel like, at least with Estus, I feel like you have a bit more sort of, it's more clear when you've got all control back. Life gems, because you can like move around whilst you're taking them, it's not always immediately clear when you can start rolling again afterwards. Because I was trying that, and one of the reasons I felt like I got hit was because the life gem animation was still sort of blending out, and it clearly just doesn't like you doing rolls when that animation's blending out. Oh, fuck off, man. That one was bullshit. Like, I felt like my roll was, like, spot on there, or it felt like it was. Like, phase one, I would say, phase one feels like, in terms of balance, feels fine. There's just, like, some of those hits do feel like you definitely, the iframes don't feel as forgiving. Like, phase one, I was dodging all sorts of shit. Phase two doesn't quite have that same feel. I read as well, apparently, if you wear Velstad's helmet for this fight, he just starts in phase two, you don't get to do phase one. So that's kind of interesting. Not that I want that, because phase one is actually probably easier than phase two. But maybe I'm just saying that because I'm more used to it. That's a risky hit. Yeah, it's that. I don't have the energy to dodge out of the way. Come on, do a jump. That'll do. I hope. But I'm just gonna get my stamina back. No! Unbelievable. I had that. I fucking had that. He was mine. He was fucking mine. And then that shit happens. You can build to basically negate phase 2 damage, what is in terms of your equipment. Because, I mean, I'm happy to maybe take some suggestions. Like, in terms of armor and stuff. Like, there's particular armor sets that... Because, I mean, I assume it's all fire damage. Looking at it, anyway. Oh, don't block, you prick. Oof. I thought that was an overhead. I'm so stupid. Why is he not phase transitioned? Have I gone past the barrier? Have I tricked him? Oh, fuck. That would have killed me if I hadn't dodged that properly. Oh wait, no, there we go. Oh no, 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 no! Oh. Okay, I need to be really careful now. Okay, or just roll into him and take the damage. Fire and dart resistance recommended. Okay, let's see what I've got. Fuck me, I managed to keep him out of that phase for so long. And then just... You know what it was? I went for the second hit. It was, I think, yeah, I think at the very end of the swing, it didn't do much damage, but it did enough. I actually don't really need to keep this if I don't want it, so... So is dark resist the bottom one? So... What is it again? Is it health? There we go. Okay, that's dark defense. Barrows. Yeah, I've got the Barrows mask. I have a feeling that this is going to be one of my better helmets for fire and dark defense. Yeah, possibly because it's reinforced. It's better dark defense. It's better fire defense. That's very good fire defense, although it weighs an absolute fuck ton. Ooh. So there's... Oh, that's barely an increase. And Vengar's doesn't help much either. So yeah, the stuff I've got's actually decent, but again, maybe that's just because it's been upgraded. That's the thing, it is firearm armor plus 6. Although, maybe something I can do is... Flame Quartz Ring 3 maybe help. I'm going to say maybe help, most definitely help. I'm going to keep Ring of Strength, because I still think that one's going to be pretty decent. Ring of Binding, unfortunately, you can't not use it until you get... I think you need to... I think once you've done all the DLC, Vendrick will give you a buff that means that you don't have the curse anymore. Or the curse is lessened, so you don't need to wear that fucking Ring of Binding anymore. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, none of this. Yeah, the damage is lower now as a result, but maybe it'll make the next phase easier. Come on, give me an opening. Maybe that. Ooh. We're gonna get backswing. Nope. Oh, that still hits like a fucking truck, though. Yeah, there was no way I was getting out of the way of that. That was just unfortunate. I don't think the damage. I don't even know if it's making up that much of a difference, to be honest. How much fire resist am I getting? Maybe it's the dark damage that's hitting me rather than the fire damage. How much does that increase my... I think the difference though is your Estus full healed after. Oh, that's a fair point actually. Yeah, the Estus was quite effective. So maybe it is doing less. So I'm not slowly being chipped away by him as I heal after his attacks. I wish I knew the exact spot I could walk to. Yes. This isn't going to be good. This isn't going to be good. Okay, that's okay. If he jumped, I don't think I'd have been able to roll out the way in time. Ah! Just totally got thrown off by his attack. Don't backswing. Yeah, shit. Yes. Hate that attack. I think I'd rather just do the damage. Like, it does help a little bit, but I think the buff and damage is probably still a bit better. I'll see what gloves I have though, see if I can get any slight boosts from those. Like, yeah, the Saint's long gloves, for example. I mean, that's a not insignificant glove considering +5 the +5 versus. And the Dark Gauntlets, 14 to 38, okay. Wait a sec. Okay, no, I'm still normal rolling. I think that's a bit too much of a drop though in defense. Otherwise he's going to start tanking. We'll put those gauntlets on. We'll just increase our dark defense. And see how much of a difference that makes. Because the Farum armor's got pretty good fire defense. Ooh. Chatterino disconnected. So I can't quite see your message jammed up. I'll check it in a second. Oh. Oh. Ow. Do I have time? Do I have time? Do I have time? Not quite, but... Oh. S. Ah, okay. What are you saying, Jandolf? Why did Chancerino decide on that message to just disconnect and reconnect? It's really weird. You change your ring. I changed it back to the damage, to a damage buffering, yeah. Just checking you change ring. Okay, cool. Yeah, I changed it back to the damage buffering. I could still I could try the fire resist ring again with the dark resist ring, and maybe then the damage will feel significantly reduced. Like, I notice it when I don't have the physical damage ring. I do notice that I don't hit anywhere near as hard, or it doesn't feel like I hit anywhere near as hard. Ooh. Couldn't roll. Ah, you bastard with that backswing. Speed hit. Is he gonna backswing? No. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. That hurt. Can I? Is he gonna let me? He is. Shouldn't have done that. Roll back, Estus, and pray. Yeah. Praying. God fucking damn it, man. Just a little mistake like that. I get one hit and then I can't quite back away enough to survive another. And I feel as well the direction that you roll in makes a big difference as well, because obviously if you're rolling back, you may iframe a couple of the frames of it, but then the hit's still sticking through you, so that's obviously a problem as well. Shit. Really? This early? Okay. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. If you're up in his face when he does that, you are fucked. Oh. Cool. Cool. Nice one, dude. Good. I don't want to spend 2.5 hours on this one idiot. And it's not like I'm not getting close or anything. Like, there are attempts. It's just, it's so easy for one mistake to fuck you up. Like, I was gonna just, if I dodged that, I would have Estus with the plenty of time that I had and been back up and been back in the game. I have been tempted to maybe human effigy just for the bonus health, but I think I've already gone through one human effigy on this guy. That's Dark Souls. That is Dark Souls, but it's kind of depressing seeing 65 deaths on this guy, considering my next highest, I think, is Smelter Demon 2 at 30-something deaths. Need to try and bait out a good lengthy attack. Fuck it, I'll try it. I'll risk it with that one. Ouch. Effigy would give the free ring slot, actually. Do I have time to heal? Do I have time to heal? Eh. Oh, I was very, very lucky with that. I played it risky as fuck there. No backswing. You'll love to see it, chat. Oof, but then we got the backswing there. Yeah, no, that was... Name is changing tight. That was spooky. Hey, name is changing. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's human effigy. Why not? We've got plenty to burn. I think we've got 30-something, and they are farmable, sort of. So if I use this to restore my humanity. Yeah, I think is right. I'm not actually too sure. If I replace Ring of Binding with... Let's go with the Fire Protection then. Why not? Prevent backswing. Watch on the side whilst I eat dinner. Nice. What you having? I hope it's good. I made a very, very broken omelette for dinner because I didn't get the heat. The pan was definitely not quite hot enough, so the eggs sort of swam in the oil and butter for a little bit before properly heating up, and it was a middling success. No, it wasn't scrambled eggs. It's just when I because I have like a really big pan, when I folded it in half, it kind of split down the middle a little bit. It's definitely not scrambled eggs. Like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't like a Hell's Kitchen disaster level of bad. Oh my god, that ring's making me fat roll. This is not good, chat. We are in serious danger. Oh no. Ah. What? I feel like I'm just getting battered even more by him. It's like I've lost... It's like I've just forgotten how to do everything. Yeah, okay. How much armor do I need to... Yeah, well, I took the ring off. I mean, I'm gonna lose a lot now, because now that I've died, there's no point in not having the Ring of Binding, because... the difference... So the difference is that weighs 1. Jesus Christ. I'm cutting it close, cutting it fine. Let's put it that way. How much armor do I need to lose to fast roll? I mean, to go into fast roll territory, probably a lot needs shed, but for regular roll, it was the difference of what, 0.4? Because it turns out that the fire resist ring weighs 1, the ring of binding weighs 0.2. So like it's still, I think I'm like min-maxing for not really any really good purpose, because I know that I can kill this guy, I just need to execute the fight better. Nah, that was bad. That was really bad. I should have pushed him to bait him into an attack rather than try to back up. Like, even like when he's at his fastest. That's not the fastest roll in the game. The fastest roll would probably be if I took all my armor off, so this is my normal armor. If I took... I think that's closer to it, and even then I'm not too sure. I think it's Elite Knight leggings and dark gauntlets. It's not a second weapon, it's my charm, which I use for my to cast my miracles at the start of the fight. I use it as like some pregame so I can sort of leather into him as much as I can before the fight starts, or when the fight starts. Nah, it's just my priest's charm. It's just one of those fights where the execution is vital in phase 2. Like phase 1 I can make quite a lot of mistakes and like that, and generally not suffer too many consequences for. It's phase 2 where things get tough. Just because he does so much damage. Shit. Oh! When being a short arse compared to the boss helps. Ah, fuck. Mistimed that dodge there. Okay, cool, I guess. Fuck this guy. Like, I just want to say, I want to finish Dark Souls 2 before Elden Ring comes out, because it's going to be very embarrassing if I don't. But certain fights definitely put that to the test. Fuck me, man. This is what I get for being like, oh, I'm not going to summon. Because actually, to be fair, reading online, the NPC summons for this fight are both terrible, and the guides all say don't summon NPCs for this. It makes the fight 100% harder. So, the only people you want to summon for this are the other players. But to be honest, having a second player for this fight would be a fucking godsend, because like his attack pattern, I think, would lend itself very well to having two people, one to just sort of leather him whilst the other draws out the attacks that you want. Just let the stamina get back up and then we'll start the attacking again. Risky, risky, risky. Oh! Got the timing on that, okay. Go back, swing when we're good. Go back, swing. Fuck, I hate that move. I really do. Ah, should have seen that coming. No, why did I double hit? That's really fucking bad. Oh, he charged, okay. He cut me some serious slack there. Oof, but not there. If I don't dodge this, I'm fucked. Do you charge? Not sure what that attack was. Oh. I'm very upset about that one, chat. That one hurt. That one really hurt. I thought, I've dodged the slashes, I'm in the clear, I can sippy. And then he comes out with the fucking stab. Prick. That's all I can say. Prick. Oh, it's going so well. It's going so... But you can see, like, I don't need to change up my equipment set or anything. It's doable. Any equipment change would literally just be to try and speed things up, and I don't think speed's even an issue because I'm not like running out of Estus flasks or like dying to like any kind of AoE chip damage or anything. It's literally just I don't dodge his attacks properly, and I pay the price for it. It's as simple as that. Then we go with the backswing. Alright, come on, do something big. Do a jump attack or something, or a charge. I don't trust that one. Oh, and it's that one I shouldn't have trusted. keep falling for that one. That one specifically is shit. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. I got far enough away, I think, for that one. That was really stupid. I should have pushed forward for it. Fuck. Yeah, that one just went to pieces at the end. I made one mistake and then it all kind of spiraled from there. It's one of those things. Again, like, even though my deaths count for this fight's getting huge, I still don't feel particularly, like, upset about that or anything. The only thing that upsets me is my total number of deaths for this game, because honestly, I thought I was doing better than Dark Souls 3. But apparently not. My death count is probably going to eclipse Dark Souls 3 by the end of this. And Dark Souls 3 I ran with a fucking pitchfork. So it's like, have I gotten worse? Is Dark Souls 2 just harder because it's a bit more awkward? Like, I won't mind when Elden Ring comes out. I don't care how many deaths I get in Elden Ring. Because even though it's a FromSoft game, it's still, like, new. It's the same reason I wasn't too fussed to my Hollow Knight deaths. Plus Hollow Knight, I was doing the Pantheons where you get a lot of deaths. And also, I possibly shouldn't have been counting the dream deaths as well, because you don't actually die in those. I'm surprised that dodge went off there. Yeah. You would have gotten worse. Yeah, probably not. I mean, I guess not. It's just really weird, because, like, if you look at my boss deaths, with the exception of this guy, with the exception of the two DLC bosses, my boss deaths are all, like, barely, you know, I think only one of them has even scratched double digits, and that was Dark Lurker. Like, every boss prior to that was 10 deaths or less. Or less than 10 deaths, I should say. It's just a little weird. And obviously I know the DLC is a step up, but it's kind of like, where did all these deaths come from if the DLCs contributed, if the bosses contributed so little to them? The DLCs are a jump in difficulty, that is true. But I'm also leveled as fuck, so... And I thought I was leveled fairly well as well. Shit. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I think I could dodge that? Or just run past that? It's unfortunate. Oof. Okay. Yeah, still expected. Oh, I did not deserve that. Fucking get fucked! Let's fucking go indeed. Maybe we're worrying too much about being overleveled. I never worried about leveling too much of us. This is true. This is true. Maybe I am a bit worried. Was over worried on that. Fuck me, dude. Woo! That's a really good boss. Like, one of the things I'm going to do at the end of this is like a sort of time for best sword. Round of the Old Iron King. There's another boss in this area, isn't there? Like, there is one more boss in this DLC, correct? I assumed it was... I'm fairly certain there are 3 bosses in the Old Iron King DLC, and I've killed 2 of them now. I didn't realize only one of them was essential. I'm gonna look it up, I think, just to speed things up. Right. Old Iron King DLC. Bosses... Yeah, the Sir Alonne. In the final hallway in the memory of the Old Iron King. How the fuck do you... I thought I'd been there. Oops. I apparently haven't found the bonfire yet. Yes, on the kill. Thank you very much, Namus. I now need to go and try and find where the final bonfire is. Oh, yes, spend souls. Thank you, because I didn't do that after the last mini-boss kill that I got. Spend souls make better. Listen, I don't know if I have the patience to go through the upgrade path for yet another massive sword. I'd rather just sort of level up and put some points into agility, which will come from adaptability, I believe. Is it adaptability is the one that I want to put points into to get my agility up? What a good one. Oh, it's petrified dragon bones. Oh, okay. Yeah, my achievement's already sort of largely capped out, so... So I want to go to Strad's cell. I think I have a fair few petrified dragon bones. He does not have the item that I wanted. I can't remember who else does it. Oh, trade, that's it. Oh, is it someone else who does it then? Oh, is it the crow blacksmith in Brightstone Cove? I don't think I've actually picked up anything from her, so... Wait, it's not in there. I can never remember which door it is. Is it through here? Trade. Fume Ultra Grace. I don't have the dex, but I'll pick it up anyway, and we'll see what we can do with it.
Come back again.
I mean, I'm not going to even equip it until it's fully leveled up. Like, I mean, I've got the item that lets me reset my what's it called? Reallocate my stat points. So I could always use that and just shove a few more points into dex. I mean, what is my dex right now? Oh, it's 12. No, maybe not. That's quite a lot, actually. It does weigh a lot, yeah. Whoops. Ah, no, I don't want to enchant that. Well, it's fully upgraded if I ever change my mind. And I was still able to put my 2 points into adaptability. Right, now I need to work out where this final bonfire is. I mean, presumably I sprinted past wherever I needed to be in my tent to get here, so... Let's go back through the Fume Knight corridor. I don't think it is there, but let's go back through there and just to double check that I didn't miss anything. It can be buffed into... What, you mean like lightning enchanted? Oh, it can. Oh, can. Sorry, I misread that. These things... It is what it is. Now, is there a door around here or anything? Nope, nothing special around here. 460 bit. Well, we'll check out the number again in a second. Once I've run past this idiot again. Yeah, so this is 360 base, 430 base. That's pretty mental, actually. Oh my god, the weight. The weight requirements. There's a there's an item there that I never picked up. It's clearly been included in. So here's the thing, it makes no sense that the bonfire is back this way, because it happens after the one I was just at. Bonfire is named after Smelter, I think. From the foyer bonfire, take the elevator up and then the next one up again. At the top, head left, open a door with the tower key. From the foyer bonfire. Oh, interesting. I found my day. Oh shit, it's Aged Feather and Infinite Use Homeward Bone. Shit, okay, cool. I no longer need the Homeward Miracle then. That's awesome. Which reminds me as well, attune spells. So what, take the elevator up and then up again? This one up again at the top, head left. I swear I've done that already. But also knowing me, kill a bunch of NPC invaders. Oh, maybe I stopped because of NPC invaders. I can't remember. And there's an armor set and a bonfire eventually. Interesting. You know what? I must have just come on, I must have found that door, been up here before I'd got the tower key, and then by the time I got the tower key, I forgot. The audio kept cutting out there. I don't know if that happened for anyone else. No smelter wedge in inventory. I think that was just a healing. That's just a healing. Okay, they're not the smartest. Oh fuck, there's 3 of them! That's doing piss all as well. Shit! I mistimed that. I thought it was behind me at the point where I did the roll there. Fuck me. Good shit. Very much good shit. Oh. Now, the question is Sir Alonne easier or harder than the Fume Knight? That's the big question. I would have guessed easier because he's not the end boss. We can hope. It really depends, because, you know, so everyone finds different bosses different difficulties, I guess. Like, I've got a friend, for example, who struggled endlessly on Farron's Watchers in DS3. And whilst I died to them a few times, I wouldn't ever have said they were a difficult foe. I'm not going to get anywhere with these idiots shooting me. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Okay, nice. Bit risky, but nice. Yeah, I was just thinking that. I don't want to go touching that just yet. Oh, it's a memory. Okay. Interesting. Memory of the old Iron King. Try friend. Oh, not these fuckers again. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. They suck so bad. This is incredible. This memory is populated with literally my two least favorite enemy types. It's like almost magical how much this memory is specifically geared to piss me the fuck off. It may be one of those things where I just need to sprint past them as well. If like once I've dealt with, sort of found everything there is to find here, that may just be the best route. But I do want to find everything in the memory first. Hurrah for revenge. Cracked red eye orb. There's an enemy right there. Fuck it. If it's made of metal, it's probably weaker. It's probably weak-ish to electricity. Sprint, sprint, sprint. I hate this place already. I already hate this place. It's I'm getting fucking Iron Keep fucking trauma flashbacks. Oh. Okay, there's the boss room, so we're going downstairs first to clear out as much as we can. Oh, fuck. Greeny Pika with the raid. Thank you. Hello. Welcome, raiders. Let me just... someone can give a shout out to Greeny Pika. That'd be awesome. Just command SO and then the Twitch name. It should... Jammed off, you might have permission to do it. Fire327. Hello. Hello. What an amazing roll. There we go. Oh, and Manacito's here as well. Hello everyone. Welcome to Scuff Dark Souls 2 stream. Damn it, we were actually playing the same game. Oh, really? Ah, well. Hell yeah, all the same. So how was your Dark Souls 2 session going? Which bit are you at? What are you, What is that? What are those animated emotes? They look really cool. Which section of the game are you at? And is it your first playthrough? Is it like a repeat playthrough? What's the deal? How are you this evening? This is exciting. Haven't had a raid in a wee while. It's cool. God, I've burned through the Estus flasks, haven't I? Is that everything there is to find up here? I think it might be. Sweet Lost Sinner, and this is my first playthrough. Oh, nice! After lots of fears working out. Well, this is the this is one of the DLC maps that I'm doing right now. I just beat what has been my toughest challenge yet. Being angry I wasn't playing Dark Souls. I feel that. Well, you know what? Assuming it's not about to kick me out, let's try this. I think this is how you spell it. And if it's not, who cares? Run is doing well so far. It's going good, you know. Alright, let's see what this boy's all about. Ooh, he's fat. Ooh, he is very fast. Wow. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I can't get behind the pillars. Interesting. Interesting. It is what it is. This is Red Tech my leave, Raiko. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, thank you. And thank you again for the raid. Hope you have a lovely evening. Okay, chat. Now we have to work out the sprint. Both. Is it doable? Or are we gonna have to do the painful re-clear every time? Like, we're gonna lose our souls probably trying to do this. This was the wrong way. Oh shit, if I get hit one more time, I'm gonna fucking bleed out. I wanted to just heal up for that. God, yeah, he's so quick. I just need to be quicker, I guess. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, and now he's buffed up or some shit. That's not good. Yeah, he's very buffed. You know what, though? I think... Oh, I was about to say, I think I'm getting the hang of the timings, but... You know what, though? As far as attempts go, I'll take... That wasn't too bad. I'll take that. So, what I'm going to do, I think... It was good timing just for him. Run's a bit sketch. The run is a bit sketch. I think I am just going to have to fight my way through it and just gradually at least whittle some of them down. Like, I'll see if, like, obviously I don't need to take anywhere near as long as I was taking, but yeah, I think it's gonna have to be a thing. Like, and I'm just gonna have to face that I'm probably gonna die to a fair few times because I'll run out of Estus flasks on the way. But I can at least Sunlight Blade myself to speed things up a little bit along the way. Okay, they don't follow past that point. That's good to know. Shit. Oh well, goodbye souls. I'm just trying to do it. I'm trying to obviously minimize the amount of damage that I take along the way. That's like a big part of it. Oh well, at least I don't need to have panic about it. It's like, I mean, it's 30,000, it's 37,000 souls. It's nothing horrendous. But yeah, I think the run back is going to be more of a problem than the boss. I think that boss is more than doable. Just like, I was doing 500 odd, you know, I was doing pretty decent damage. I don't know if he has a lightning weakness. Chat if anyone's free to look that up, that'd be cool. Oh wow, okay. Grim. Fuck it. I'll fight them. I think it's just the way it's gonna have to be. And we're gonna have to just fucking put up with it. I'll just have to be careful. I know where most of them are, so. But yeah, it's not gonna be something that's gonna let me run past. Which is somewhat unfortunate. I do have my heal miracles, actually. I should make more use of them. There are more of them than I seem to keep. There seem to keep appearing to be more of them than I remember. I can probably also pick up a heal miracle as well, if need be. Unbelievable. Well, this looks like it's probably going to be the rest of the last hour of the stream chat. Me just slowly trying to whittle down the enemies until a more convenient path to the boss presents itself. I'm trying to think, are there examples in the other Dark Souls games where there's always a shite run back in terms of enemies, not in terms of distance? Cool. Just got up. You killed the Fume Knight. I have killed the Fume Knight, Brannon. Hello, welcome. 2 is definitely a bore for long runs. But yeah, because I'm trying to think. If I think of Dark Souls 1, I can't think of any instances where the path from the bonfire to the boss was particularly bad. And again, I can't think of any for 3, really. Like, 2 knows what's up. By putting, like, some of the bosses, some of the runs to it are fucking horrendous. Like, I think like the what's it called, the Smelter Demon round 2, the run to him was the run to both Smelter Demons actually fucking nightmare. Two's definite bore for me. In 1, it's not the most fun path from Firelink to Quelaag, but it's long rather than hard. But at the same time, I mean, you do have there is a closer bonfire. At least. Yeah, there is a bonfire in the swamp. So the main problem there is you get poisoned and possibly bouldered by the big fucking troll idiots. That's the main threat there. Forgot that guy existed for a second time. There are no bonfires between them. Listen, we don't all go into Dark Souls with a rolling start and just run straight to Pinwheel and then straight to Quelaag. We're not all madmen. Oh wow, Fireball Miracle. That can't be right. Surely not. You missed the hidden, but that's a fair point. I don't think I ever did, but I got really lucky. I can't remember if the first time I was just told, or if I accidentally knocked down the wall fighting an enemy. Either way, it wasn't my keen observation that found that hidden bonfire. I think for real though, without making life miserable on purpose, Calamite and Gwyn are the only 2 who are a drag. Yeah, Calamite's wasn't too bad. Gwyn's was a pain if you weren't very good at dodging the knights, but what I mean is, Gwyn's could be completely dodged without... like this, I'm having to fight my way through this, because the alternative is just not... doesn't really bear thinking about. Now I do wonder, if these guys don't back off, I will just kill them. Because I want to do a fresh... Okay, cool. Looks like they're going to back off. Nice. So I've only used 1 flask. That's pretty good. No, Calamite. Shit, fuck. Can they hit me here? No, okay, let's try that again. Fuck it. Close enough. Actually, the lightning doesn't look like it's doing much difference at all. Is this guy resistant to lightning? Fuck. I'm seeing new comp. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that sounds like you were taking the long way, Namus. I didn't like Calamite at all. Calamite, I think, was the boss that made me just give up on trying to do no-summon bosses. I just couldn't be fucked. By the time I got to Calamite, I was like, I just don't care anymore. Because I'd done Artorias, I'd done Manus, they were both good. I just didn't think the Calamite fight was very good. At all. Or it wasn't that no, it's that I gave up on trying to get the tail weapon. That was it. I didn't give up on not summoning for the fight, I gave up on the tail weapon. Because that was just... It just ended up feeling like a waste of my time. His tail is a chore to get, yeah. Oh. Nice. My controller froze. Again, it's that thing where it just fucking loses connection. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. Like, it's not like it's disconnecting. I'm not getting like a Windows sound from it disconnecting in my ear. It's just randomly it stops accepting inputs until I click back on the screen, even though I haven't clicked off of it. Oh, you too. Oh, do you get that as well, Fire? It happens like maybe once a stream, once maybe twice a stream, tops. Yeah, the thing is, nothing suggests it's disconnected. There's no sound, the Xbox symbol doesn't flash, the USB cable little light on it doesn't flash, nothing. All that happens is my character just stops responding to input. And it's really irritating. I think it's the wire, but it's not. Yeah, it's the fact that I mean, it happens so infrequently. I mean, hopefully I won't have to deal with it for too much longer, because I'm going to be largely, once I've moved house, next week I'm going to be largely switching to console streaming. Because, thankfully, a large number of Souls games are all on console. Which means it's very easy to stream, which means it'll be very easy to stream them, because I have now ordered myself a capture card, I've got a nice new desk on the way. All I need to do after that is to sort out a nice 4K monitor. This is going all kinds of... Fuck it. Hey, Peacewell, how's it going? I just have to go back to the Steam page. I don't even need to do that. I literally just need to try and click back on the Dark Souls screen. Like, it's a really minor correction. It's just sometimes sometimes it can be hard to realize what's happened, like, because it so often happens right as I'm doing like a stance recovery. So I'm like, oh, is the animation just taking too long or something? But yeah, so I'll be console streaming because we'll be doing Elden Ring on console. Nice PS5 stream of that. be able to finally stream Bloodborne. I mean, I've already played it, but I'd love to do a stream of it, all the same. What else is there? I mean, I own, like, all the Souls games on console already. Oh yeah, Demon's Souls, of course. Thank you, Jamdog. The Demon's Souls remake. And, you know, fuck it, the original, why not? I can get look at my PS3 again, download the original Demon's Souls. It'll probably feel funky as compared to the remake, but who knows? It'll feel the exact same. Oh wait, really? It's not. So it's not a. Oh, okay. So they did. It's not like modernized or anything. Like, what I say modernized as if. I more mean, so it's not like sort of Dark Souls 3-esque style. It's like it is more of just a complete. It is basically just a graphical overhaul. I know I'm coming in here and that's bad because. Just for safety. That's interesting. A remaster rather than a reboot. Okay. I assumed it was a... I mean, if it's a remaster, it's a very, very good-looking one. Like, most remasters... Like, it looks like the assets were all made from scratch. Or somewhere in between. That's cool. So it's kind of like what Warcraft 3 did, but not bad. Where they kept the original underlying game code and just rewrote the renderer, basically. Cool. The visuals were all original. That's awesome. No, that's them counter hits. Yeah, I know. I hate these guys so much. This is just fucking Iron Keep 2.0. Like, this whole deal, I'm kind of glad this DLC will be out of the way because I'm done with fucking metal smelter monsters. Just like all this shit can just go in the bin. And I want to see what I can hate on next in the next DLC. He doesn't know. Cool. But whatever I don't know, don't tell me. I want to get angry on my own. I don't need chat preempting me with the anger. I still haven't forgiven anyone over the Sister Frida incident, by the way. Yeah, whatever. I'm happy it went the way it did, yeah. Like, the thing is, I can totally imagine you fucking aggressively banning people who were revealing it. Thankfully, it was mostly our friends, so you could just message them on, like, Telegram going, don't say anything. But yeah, you and Raven both being mods and both watching the stream during that was probably very helpful. No one tries to... Well, everyone knows. Like, I think that's one of the nice things about having... When you have a certain... I mean... I don't really want to spoil... So this will be Dark Souls... So who here doesn't want Dark Souls 3 spoilers? Specifically Dark Souls 3 boss fight spoilers. So if anyone doesn't want those, I'll not say them, but if no one cares, I'll say what it was. It's actually one of my clips as well. I can't remember which one. If you do, like, command clip it, try 1? Maybe? I don't know which one it is. Never mind, I know what you're talking about. How about you, Fire327? How much do you care about Dark Souls 3 spoilers? I don't think I'll play Dark Souls 7. Okay, so basically anyone who isn't aware... Didn't want to say anything. Oof. Forgot about that, dude. Yeah, so... Probably going to forget anyway. So basically, Sister Frida is a boss fight that has 3 phases. Now the thing is, the way her phases are activated is it's not on a percentage like most other bosses. You literally drain her life bar, and then the next phase starts. So I spent ages battling again phase 1, finally beat her and was like, oh hell yeah, we killed her. Then phase 2 started. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. So, spent ages battling through that. And it's tough, it's a tough fight, phase 2. Because there's 2 of them. And then it drops down, and the thing is, it fucking baits you. Because the game awards you an item. It awards you a Titanite slab. So, when the game awards you an item after killing a boss, usually that means you've killed the boss, congratulations. But no. There's an extended section of dialogue that plays. And then Frida gets up again, and phase 3 starts. And no one told me. Everyone was keeping quiet because they knew. Because I was going on and on about how close I was to killing the boss during phase 2. And they were all fucking pissing themselves with laughter in the background. And I was sat there feeling really pleased with myself for having Frida nearly dead. Dead, in massive air quotes. And then it happened, and I was so upset. It was brilliant. Man, Dark Souls 3, third time's the charm. I don't know, Dark Souls 2 is fucking phenomenal. Or are you referring to just that? Is that the one? I don't know if it's Clip It 1 or not. I honestly can't remember which one it is. Not that one, okay. It's the best surprise in a boss fight. There might be a Clip It 0 as well, I can't remember which. There's probably also a cooldown on using the command. Which I could probably remove. It's probably also one of my highest viewed clips on my channel as well. Let me see if I can find it for you. Yeah, it's probably easier to just find the clip. The Clip It command is more for picking if you just use the command on its own, it should pick one at random for you. Like one of my great moments. But yeah, the clip will be out there. The clip is there. I think it's one of my top clips of all time. I think. I find in DS2 DLC. Interesting. So Smelter Demon 2 is a prick. I actually really like the area design of this DLC. I really like Broom Tower. I really like the verticality of it. I think that's really cool. Because it's a bit different than I'd say anything else, really. But Smelter Demon 2 is stupid and kind of lazy, and the area that leads up to it is also really terrible. The corridor or whatever that leads to him is really shitty. Smelter Demon 2 just screams. Like, I'm sure there's some lore justification, but to me it just screams fucking lazy design because we're using a shitty boss and making him harder. Into making him blue. Yeah, I'm sure it was really difficult turning down the RNG sliders on the shader color picker. So yeah, so I thought he was crap. Fume Knight, I died more to Fume Knight than to so here's like the progression. Most of my bosses I think are single digit deaths. Dark Lurker I think was 10 and Ancient Dragon was 10 or 11 I think. I can't remember exactly how many. Yeah, you missed Fume Knight, sorry. I should probably change the title. There we go. Title changed. It'll be in the VOD though. And I can send you a link to the video with the link to the actual kill as well. Which one's the first clip? Is the first clip when I was like I can't remember which clips are which now. Is the first clip the one where I have to sort of walk out into nothing, and there's the invisible fucking bridge, and I'm so upset that because there's no fucking indication that that should be a thing. The Indiana Jones reference is so good. I'm trying to even remember what that is. I don't even remember my own clips anymore. The invisible bridge. Okay, yeah. Invisible bridge. Fucking invisible. Fucking FromSoft. Absolute trolls. We're dropping down. Maybe, actually. We'll try that. I've got nothing to lose. As I said, if I run fast enough, I think I can probably lightning weapon. And get into the room before they start really lining up. Because they all default to, I think, bow and arrow, so... You know, I'm glad for whoever made the shitty Iron Keep that one of their colleagues liked it enough they did it again. Okay, that guy's despawned. That's good. No one else will have, because that's the only guy I've killed, like, the most. Again, Iron Keep, like... It's not just Iron Keep. I mean, Iron Keep's not really... They've reused all the fucking enemies here. Like, these enemies can go in the app, can just fucking go in the bin and stay there for all eternity. It's clearly a very supportive environment. I mean, they've done that in they've done that in numerous Dark Souls games. Like, you fight the Taurus demon as your first boss, and then later you're just fighting it as a standard, as like a bunch of enemies they've placed at the bottom of, where even is it? Is it... I'm forgetting fucking zones now. Where's this? What's the zone where you fight all the Capra demons and Taurus demons in Dark Souls 1? It's not Lost Islip, is it? No, that's... Lost Islip is the dragon asses. To anyone who's not played Dark Souls, that comes up, that probably comes, had, you know, without context, that's probably a really weird thing to hear. Demon Ruins. That's it. Turns out they're waiting down there as well. Demon Ruins, that makes sense because they're all demons. But yeah, I mean, like, Demon Ruins, let's be honest, Demon Ruins was definitely had some interesting design decisions where they just slap a bunch of I was about to say capybara demons, Capra demons in a row, and a bunch of Taurus demons just on the floor, just like, you alright, mate? Dark Souls 1 definitely has some elements where... I mean, I love the game to death, but it definitely has elements that feel like they were rushed or unfinished. Demons would be terrifying. Like, Lost Islip, I think Lost Islip's actually okay. Like, obviously, you know, severed dragon asses aside. Like, I don't really know what that enemy's meant to be. Which is where the fact, you know, that's why I just call it the dragon ass, because that's all it looks like. I hate this game. You know what? That's the one I forgot. The run through Demon Ruins to Better Chaos. That is the long run. Okay, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I have done that. I have done that run precisely once, because every other time I've been in Los Islets like once, and it was when I did that, because every other time I have done the Quelaag shortcut, the Pale Lady shortcut, because it is worth it. 30 humanity to not have to do that sprint absolutely pays for itself. I mean, you're already suffering enough having to go and fucking fight Bed of Chaos, which I'm sure we can all agree on is the worst boss in the history of the Souls series. I can't think of any bosses that are worse. As much as I hate Smelter Demon. I mean, it's a long run either way, but I mean, what, if you do the shortcut, the run is what? It's one of like the sort of the iron demon thingies with the tail and the trident. Or the tail and the sort of the hook, I've got one that's just inconsistent spoilers. Oh cool, that means I've not fought it yet. I look forward to that. Ah, fuck my life. I'm not even paying attention at this point, but I'm enjoying chatting to you guys, so... And we're steadily chipping away at the enemies. Maybe we'll clear up... Maybe by the end of the stream we'll have cleared a path to Sir Alonne. Oh, Demon Soul spoilers, okay. Fair enough. Better Kiss, 100% the worst. I hated Gale and Doom. So, you hated Gale? Oh man, Gale's fucking... I loved Slave Knight Gale. I thought that fight was fantastic. It's difficult, but it's one of the best fights in Dark Souls 3. It's very... Yeah, it is very difficult, like... Not sure how much... I've played 0. Actually, no, tell a lie. I think I've played up to the first time you arrive at the hub. So, you know, I died when I was meant... No, I didn't die. I managed to beat the thing. And then got killed by a dragon or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. He's good fun on a bonk build. Okay, that guy's dead now. This guy's probably got maybe 2 deaths left. I actually can't see because of my sword. My sword's kind of getting in the way. Looking forward to Elden Ring boss. Gale's fight is cool, but I've spent all bosses. I've spent more time on him than the dragon that I for some reason can't remember the name. Dark Eater Midir, is it? I was about to say Dark Eater Mildred, but that's not right. Midir, yeah. I can't remember who I spent more attempts on. I feel like I spent more attempts on... Oh yeah, Mildred does eat men. I feel like I spent more attempts on Gale, but I still think Midir's a shitter boss. That would imply I think Gale's a shit boss as well. Gale is not a shit boss. Gale's great. I don't like the Midir boss fight at all. I felt it was quite hard to control. Midir has so much. I think that's it. It's a very drawn out fight. Unbelievable. I hate how fast they are. It's a testament. It very much is. Like, you do get into the habit of it, but the Chalice Amidala is the closest compare. Okay, yeah, Chalice Amidala. Actually, you know what? Funnily enough, the boss, I mean, I had a lot of trouble in some of the Chalice dungeons. I had a huge amount of trouble by the time I got to Yarnum herself. I was just like, I can't be fucked. Like, I made it all the way there, and I think I just ended up summoning for that fight, because I was like, you know what, I'm done. I've gone through so many of these fucking Chalice dungeons to get to you. I can't be fucked anymore. The guy's now dead. Yeah, Chalice Amidala was definitely not a fun fight. Jiro has a ton of HP and deals a lot of damage with huge area attacks and makes 95. He doesn't really have attacks that are super fast or difficult to dodge though. So it's considerably easier than Gale after a certain point. I don't remember the Chalice Dungeon Ebriatus being that bad, Peaswell. But you know what? I had a huge amount of trouble with like something really random, like the Keeper of the Old Lords or something. I think my build was just a bit crap. And I had a lot more difficulty with like one of those fights, like one of the, you know, the humanoid fights than I should have. Just parry now. Well, that's yeah, that was the the main thing. I can't believe it's been so long since I've even seen this boss. I really feel like maybe I can just kill these two and then run past all the others. No! I fucking hate this game, man. I'm trying to work out what I'm going to play in between this. Assuming I make it to assuming I finish this with time before Elden Ring. I'm trying to work out what to play in that time between, because it'd be nice to play something I can start and finish in that gap, but I feel like that's quite a limited set. Especially considering how long it's probably going to take me to finish this, if this is the speed that I'm going at. That guy's dead, that guy's dead. I hate it in Telegram hardest boss. That's good. That meme itself has been very good. I've seen a lot of Souls variants of it. So yeah, I'm trying to think of what to play before the ring. One game I am going to play, and I will pause this playthrough if I need to play it, which is entirely possible. And it's the Dark Souls 2 demake. So it's basically, so for anyone who's not Dark Souls, sorry, Bloodborne demake. So for anyone who's not aware, a creator whose name I've totally forgotten her name now. That's not very good. She has basically gone out and made effectively a demake of Bloodborne, or at least the first little section of Bloodborne. So like, you know, Cleric Beast, Father Gascoigne, stuff like that, and basically the main Yharnam area. And when I say demake, it's been sort of made to look like a PS1 game. It looks really fucking cool. I'll play the trailer before I finish up today for anyone who hasn't seen it. I'll be playing that for sure because it looks incredible. And it launches on the 31st, which is a Monday. I would, if it was like really significant, I'd maybe consider changing my stream up, but I feel like I'll just wait till the Tuesday. I'll maybe use Monday to download it, make sure it all works and all that, make sure the stream's all set up, and then we'll stream it on the Tuesday as normal. And that will replace Dark Souls 2 as the stream game if it needs to. Like, it really depends on where we're at with Dark Souls 2, but I want to prioritize that because it's fresh. It should be really cool. Yes, I'm streaming Elden Ring day one. I'm going to take a day off work to try and do an all-day stream of Elden Ring, if I can. Ooh. Ooh, okay. He reacted very quickly there. I'm struggling again here. Like, I thought I had a rhythm, and now I feel like I've lost it again. Stamina back. Stamina is far too important to not be sort of all tapped up with. Like, when he does that, that's fine. That attack's pretty easy to dodge. Oh, he gets fucking damage reduction when he's in that mode as well. Ah, that was meant to be a dodge, not a fucking jump. Ah, piss. As I would say to the cat. Shit. All that work. It's a Friday too. It is a Friday too, so stream like all day Friday. I say all day, like 12 o'clock till like 6, 7, 8 o'clock, however long I feel like going. And then Saturday day off, and then Sunday, our usual 4 till 8, 4 till 9 stream. So there'll be a big streaming presence for Elden Ring, which I'm really excited about. That's the plan anyway. And again, it'll be on PS5, so it's looking. I mean, I say it'll look incredible. I can only stream in 1080 anyway, because I'm an affiliate. I don't even know if partners can stream at 4K actually. But one of the nice things with console streaming is I should be able to get my bitrate up as well to like the absolute maximum that Twitch supports. Because at the moment I think it's a little bit below that, just to reduce some of the impact on my machine. But if I'm streaming from a console, then I can basically dedicate a large amount of the not inconsiderable amount of PC resources that I have to just stream the stream quality and to the recording quality, because I might look into recording at a higher bitrate, at a much higher bitrate. Like, I think the Twitch is like 7K or something, but I might look to see if I could record at like 12, 15K. If I'm not playing the game as well. I'm going to do some tests beforehand. So that should be exciting. That should be fun. Oh yeah, let's hide that Sir Alonne. I think the Sir Alonne fight is fairly doable. It's just a certain attacks are really bad if you get caught in them. But that's an if, you know. Ooh, ow. No, it's not the item I want to use. Fucking D-pad. I I need to get a good dodge off an attack. There we go, that's what I wanted. Oh, but that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Yeah, that was really bad. But you know what? It's at least the runback's getting a bit better now. We've cleared the majority of the path. Tell you what, there's one other. I may start clearing one more Iron Knight than I was planning on, because there's 5 of them in the bottom area. I'd like to kill 3 of them. The 2 archers are fine. You can weave between them, no problem. So we'll see. Yeah, if anyone's interested, by the way, let me see. Do I have it here? Death counter. There we go. There's my current stats, by the way. If anyone was interested for how the playthrough's gone in terms of boss kills. Oh, nice. That guy's dead now as well. Sweet. I know it's a big mess, but that's just how the app spits it out. But it's cool, like, being able to track all this stuff is really nice. Shit. Fume Knight 72, yeah. There's I mean, to be fair, like, if you think of stuff like I'm deliberately not counting deaths trying to get to the boss as deaths to the boss, which I think is fair enough. Because yeah, some bosses would be a lot higher if that was the case, as I'm sure you can imagine. What a spike. Yeah, I know, it's mad, isn't it? I first tried Vendrick, but I knew that I needed the giant things, so I didn't, like, try him not knowing. Like, there are some stuff that I do know about this game, so I went in there and knew that I needed to have the giant stuff, and I had all of them. Oh, you were thinking Velstar. Okay, yeah. No, Velstar, to be fair, I'm amazed that Velstar didn't take took as few attempts as he did. Because he hit pretty fucking hard. Two is still good. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how the Velstad fight went, but I remember it being pretty decent. It's bad. That's new. See, when he does attacks like that, it's a bit more predictable. It's the stuff up close that I don't like. Like, shit like that is the stuff I don't like. Yeah. Cool. Oh, shit. Something I'm going to do as well is I'm going to see how much of a difference if I go attune spells and if I go get rid of all this, if I go with Sacred Oath, I think equipment-wise it's as good as it's going to be. I can maybe boost my bleed resistance, I guess, but I don't think that's going to make a huge difference. We'll have a few more attempts. We'll maybe go up to like 10 deaths or something. That might be a good number. It'll take us a little bit past 2.5 hours, but I think that's a nice even number to leave it on. Physical resistance, yeah. Like the fizz res is still pretty good here. On this equipment, like the reason I wear the hat is basically for the extra spell slot. Because it's just a really cheap extra spell slot. Come on, okay. Were your other gloves upgraded, the ones you had before? They should be. I think I put the correct ones on. Yeah. They're all +5, apart from the Pharaoh Armor that's +6. I might have the souls to upgrade them again, actually. I don't know. Fucking again? Come on, do an attack. Not that one. Ooh, 740 damage. That's actually significant. He's gonna charge, I'm fucked. Damn, I mistimed that one. Oof. No, it's over. Has anyone mentioned that this boss has a special death animation if you can kill him without getting hit? No, well, you know, as much as I'd like to show you guys that, you're not going to see it. Sorry, but that's the truth. I'm gonna Lightning Blade, to kill the trash, because there is a chance that I'll need to 3-hit them, and that's not good. And I have a Lightning Blade to spare, because I will not have the opportunity to cast it again during the fight, so it's a good trash clearer. Like, I haven't seen him do anything to indicate we're going into another phase. He does seem tricky. Like, it's... Oh, shit. I wanted to do that first, but... Hopefully I should be okay. Come on, you coward. Unbelievable. Oh no. Oh, it's never ends. Yeah. Sir Alonne, he's a cool fight, for sure. Like, again, he's up there with, like, the Fume Knight in terms of I don't care if I die a lot to him, because it's a genuinely good fight. Like, I was getting pissed off at Smelter Demon, because I think it's a crap fight. I thought the original Smelter Demon was a crap fight. So, Smelter Demon 2 is also a crap fight. But Fume Knight is really good, and Sir Alonne so far has been excellent. And I don't even know if he has a phase 2 yet. Or a partial mid-phase transition. He has 8. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Fire. Welcome to Squad 7. Time for me to go and stream. Take care. Ah, nice. Take care. Have a good stream. I'm determined to try and get a hit on him before he fully stands up. No, he's actually just invincible. What am I doing? Please, 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 please. Good man. That one I need to leave for a little bit longer. I want to get him a bit more into the open room. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, chat. Ah, fuck. That one catches me more often than it should. I need to get a really good dodge off or I'm in a lot of trouble. Fuck me, man. Oh, that was going well. 7 for 1 counter hit is nice, though. Yeah, for sure. Like, I think my damage is more than enough. Like, he doesn't have a lot of health, which is kind of nice. But he does hit very hard, so... Like, he's not forced me to bleed out or anything, but there are just certain attacks. And I think as well, part of it is confounded by the fact that if he's not... I mean, staggering is obviously bad as well. But the fact that they don't stagger you means that it's easy to sort of not notice them and let the damage build up. For the last 2 attempts of the night as well, I'm gonna human effigy just before we go in as well. What made Smith? Oh, in Dark Souls 2, because they knew that they'd done bad level design. If you kill enemies enough time over a number of respawns, they just don't respawn again. Like, that's how you know you've really... Yeah, if you kill them over and over again. I mean, I think part of it is to tie into the bonfire aesthetic mechanic as well, where so you can use it to make the area harder again, and respawn all the enemies. Like, I'm glad they've got... Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it's a bad design, but I think the level design is worse, so it needs to be there. Otherwise, you're just royally fucked if it's not. Oh, I forgot to replace the ring. I could have had another damage ring, so I don't need the binding ring. Oof. Fuck. Do I have time? Do I have time? That was bad. Ah, piss. When I'm too far away, the timing, I just fuck up the timing on that. I think it's bad level design. I think it's a mechanic to help out people having a bad time with prevent. I understand the preventing farming to a degree. But at the same time, I think of something like Iron Keep. That area is just terrible. Like, there's too many enemies in Iron Keep. And, like, the only real way beyond taking it at a fucking snail's pace between each boss attempt on the Smelter Demon, which, to be fair, is an optional boss, but it's still a boss. Like, the run to the Smelter Demon, if you've not respawned anything, it is honestly something like 20 enemies, and not 20 enemies spaced out. Like, 20 enemies in packs of, like, 3 or 4 at a time. And that's just, like, that just doesn't feel good at all. And, like, again, here, like, I've kind of resigned myself to the fact that I'm gonna have to, you know, just keep killing these enemies over and over again. until they stop respawning. And I just feel that none of the other Dark Souls games that felt necessary. Maybe bad's too harsh a word. I just think that with better enemy placement in the levels that are there, this sort of thing wouldn't be necessary. Oh, I'm not fussed about the timing. I haven't been at risk of timing at all so far. You know what, I'm going to cast this when I get in, because I can't hit him anyway, so why not? And it means we go straight into an attack that I can then dodge and do that on. Oh, fuck. Okay. It was weird. Oh fuck, how did he not hit me there? I thought my goose was cooked. Shit. Okay, that was a really good fucking attempt as well. I'm going to see how a drudge through the same 20 nights each time is meant to be enjoyable. I agree with you on that, but I reckon the motivations were farming, as if they knew enemy placement was bad, they could have fixed that right. I'm just saying that you can't really take your time getting to Alonne because of it. I think the enemy placement is intentionally bad to make it hard to take on. I don't know, the thing is, I don't know if it's intentionally bad. Like, that's the thing. I think it's bad. I just, yeah, no longer raw. We will leave it at that, I think. Go back to the main menu. So it's really tough. It's tough to know. I feel that in some places, but like, don't get me wrong, the enemy placement got a lot better in Scholar the First Sin. I think there's some interesting stuff in Scholar that makes up for that. But yeah, we'll end the actual sort of stream portion there.